An event is being held to help those in need. A local sporting goods store is making their parking lot available to accept donations of deer that are then placed into a refrigerated trailer. At the end of the collection time, the deer will be offloaded from the trailer and taken to be processed.
This weekend for 4 days we've had deer donation. What this program is what we're trying to get some hunters that maybe don't want to actually, they want to hunt but they don't actually want to eat the venison, and maybe they want to provide it to some other like food banks. Well, there's a program for that, and this is one of them. They come here, they donate their deer, and then we take them to a processor that will process them, and then once they get processed, then it takes it to the local food banks throughout the state of Michigan.
Well, hunters, they choose to donate. Maybe they were down on their luck at one time and they relied on some ground venison through our program, and so that's their way of giving back. Or maybe they're practicing their own deer management on their lands, so they filled their freezer, they filled their neighbor's freezer, but they still have some doe tags or deer tags in their pocket, and they want to give them back, give back to the community after filling their own coolers and freezers. We get a lot of positive feedback from the processors. They have a personal connection with a lot of those in their community that might need help. They participate. Maybe they volunteer their time at their local food bank or their church or wherever it might be.
It's a real rewarding program, I think, for everybody involved. For us, we see the churches in these community food banks come in, and I've even gotten hugs from some of them that are very appreciative of the program, and they're just in need of protein.
Partnerships with different organizations are a big key in making projects like this one work.
There's a lot of moving parts. We rely on the processors, we rely on the food banks. There's all volunteers at those food banks to help coordinate deliveries of the venison pickups. We have partners like Frank's Great Outdoors, Jay's Sporting Goods, that allow us to host events like this. We just had a gentleman that donated the trailer that's over my shoulder just for this event. So he's a local trucker, had access to a trailer, a reefer trailer, and provided it to us at no charge. So we could fill it up with deer and store it in a cold temperature until we take it to the processor.
Nicest thing about venison is it's a clean, organic protein. There's nothing more organic than a free-ranging animal. So I think it's a great program, and it benefits everybody involved.